Hello, lovely Scorpios. Okay, this is for April 2023. This is for you if you're Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Or if you're cross-watching for a Scorpio, that's all good too. We're going to see what energies we're playing with this month, or what energies are playing with us. You know, sometimes it's one way round and sometimes it's the other, isn't it? Oh, Scorpio. Okay, well that's not bad. First card out, look at that burst of sunshine. Look at that colour as well. Absolutely gorgeous energy. You get the sun coming out. So you literally have the sun card. This is radiance and luck and warmth and a feeling of optimism. You can see just from the colours, it's probably, you know, you're not supposed to, it's a bit like children. You're not supposed to have a favourite, but everybody does. And it's the favourite card of the tarot, really. It's just, there's nothing bad about the sun. I suppose if you really wanted to be picky, if you get too close to it like Icarus, but you know, come on, it's a gorgeous card. It's good luck, it's good energy, it's good fortune. And then next to it you get the Nine of Cups. So Scorpio, I guess the opening question to your reading is, what do you want? What is your heart's desire? The Nine of Cups is Jupiter in Pisces. Jupiter is the planet of luck and expansion and philosophy, and just like, if you can imagine your arms doing that, that's Jupiter, okay? Jupiter wants to expand, it wants to give. And then we've got Pisces, which is like unconditional love. So literally, the universe wants to give you whatever is in your heart, Scorpio. Very nice. Next card I get for you is the Star. There's a theme here, Scorpio, isn't there? There's a theme. So the Star, another major arcana, a bit like the Sun. I mean, the Star is like the emotional wish card. If you think of this as somebody drawing down the star, it's manifesting, and I kind of feel that you're almost getting the sun to come down to you. And I know that sounds really weird. God, is that rain? It is, just started raining. Well, I hope where you are it's sunny, Scorpio. Leave me a comment and let me know. You know when you were little and you saw the sun in the sky, or you saw the kind of moon in the sky and you wanted to bring it down to you and play with it and have it with you, it's that kind of energy, and you're going to be able to do that. So anything you're wanting this month, Scorpio, however weird or ridiculous or far-fetched it might seem, put it out to the universe, write it down. And I would do it around the time of the 20th of April. We've got a new moon solar eclipse on the 20th of April. It's really powerful, 29 degrees of Aries. And then the next day, Mercury goes retrograde. And for once, I have a feeling it's going to be quite lucky for Mercury going retrograde, okay? And we change signs into Taurus, which is your opposite sign. Always good. I feel like you've got some extraordinary nice luck coming along. Now, luck is a funny old thing. This looks like the universe wants to give you nice things, okay? We're not going to say no, we're not going to kick that out of bed for eating crisps. Oh no, we're not. But what the universe really likes, especially when you get these three cards together, is for you to signpost which way to go and what you want. So whatever there is that's standing in the way, Scorpio, bear in mind that we have a full moon in Libra on the 6th of April, and anything that you want to release, like bad relationships, you know, anything that's holding you back, anything you feel that you're holding yourself back from, or just whatever is getting in your way, you can release that around the 6th of April. Now, you don't have to necessarily do a load of weird full moon rituals. If you're good at them, that's great. I'm not good at them. You know, some people dance naked around the garden and swing the sage and light candles and all that stuff, and that's good. Or you can just literally visualize it, write it on a piece of paper, stick it under your pillow. Anything will do, but let go of what needs to be let go of around the time of the 6th, because the universe is really going to help you with that. And then when you get to the new moon on the 20th, it's almost like you closed one door to open the other door, and the universe is just only too delighted for whatever to walk through. Let's have a bit more detail. What do we need to know for Scorpio? A bit more detail. Ooh, Ace of Cups in the shuffle. Oof, very nice. I like the energy of your reading, I have to say. Oh, yes. Short, sharp shower, that's stopped now. Very good. What are you up to at the moment, Scorpio? Let me know. Those of you that watch my daily will know. I always like to know, what did you have for breakfast? Tell me what you had for breakfast, especially if it was A, very posh and, you know, intricate, or B, real dirty, like you got last night's takeaway out of the fridge. Yes. Ooh. Okay, we get the 8 of Pentacles. Some of you may be thinking about what you do for a living, okay, and having pause, I think, is the best way to put it. Notice that we have a moon cycle up here. And this is what we're going through in the 14 or so days between the 6th of April and the 20th. We're going through a full to new moon cycle, okay? Take a lot of notice of this, because something is being released and something has the potential to grow. This could be a side hustle. It could be a talent that you have, or it could just be that you downright hate your job, but you've been needing to do it for the money, like a heck of a lot of people do. You know, sometimes you get to do what you want, and just sometimes you're like, I'm going to tide this over until I can tunnel my way out of it. It looks like for some of you, because you've got the Hanged Man as well, that the universe is hitting that pause button when Mercury goes retrograde on the 21st of April, and saying to you, have a good look at where you're at, Scorpio. It's like drawing back the veil. Have a look at how far you've come, appreciate what you've got, look at your relationships, look at the people that you're involved with, look at the work that you're doing and the life that you're leading, and get set to release the things that aren't part of the magical plan. And I don't mean that there has to be some real strict plan, but anything that doesn't feel like it has potential, anything that just is boring or doesn't feel good anymore. For some of you, this might be a pattern in relationships. For others of you, it might be being underappreciated at work or doing a job that doesn't inspire. Okay, you will know. With all this good energy around, you're going to know. That's a card for you there. Oh, it's trying to hide. Excuse me. Woo! No wonder. It's obviously a reaction. This is the card that was trying to hide. I literally couldn't get it out. So this is the 3 of Swords. Part of this pausing for you, Scorpio, is examining what's caused you pain. There is something from the past that is still kind of got a pull, a yank on your heartstring. It could be a person. For some of you, I'm getting that it's a person. And you need to decide whether this is a dream that you need to let go of, or whether this is a dream that you need to like full steam ahead on. But it kind of can't be both. Like, it can't be halfway. For some of you, there are old patterns here. Yeah. It's making my nose run. This always happens to me. Sorry about this. You get the 5 of Swords. Okay, what is this, Scorpio? Leave me a comment, please, about this. This is something for some of you to do with someone who's let you down or someone who's been unavailable. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody who's twisted your head a little bit for some reason. What do we need to know about this, and what do we need to do about it, please? That card as well. God, your cards are hiding now. Oh, good. Okay. What do we need to do about it, please? Itchy nose. Okay. We've got the Six of Pentacles. It's about receiving. This is literally about checks and balances. The universe wants you to let go of anything that isn't giving to you in the same way that you're giving to them or to it, whether it's the job, whether it's a person. Somebody or something will want to give to you this month after the 20th, but you have to open the door for that to happen, because whatever is restricting that flow at the moment, the universe doesn't like it. It wants you to just cut the ties and let it go. Also with the Six of Pentacles, fortune favours the brave, and you will find that somebody wants to give to you. That could be emotional, but it can also be financial. Okay, I like that for you. Get ready to receive. And then we have the Queen of Cups, which is you, Scorpio, lovely water sign that you are, with all of that kind of prescient knowledge that Scorpio is gifted with. Okay, you are gifted with knowledge of kind of the deeper parts of the emotional psyche. You know what I mean if you're a Scorpio, because you have that knowledge and none of the rest of the star signs do. But the hardest thing for a Scorpio is to use that knowledge about themselves. Okay, so imagine now, Scorpio, that your best friend or your child or someone else's child or whoever it is coming to you for advice. Put them in your situation, asking you for advice. What would you say to them? And then follow that advice no matter what. 10 of Swords, Scorpio. You are breaking an old pattern. April sees you break an old pattern, and that is not easy, but it's going to bring you so much love. It's going to bring you so much reward. Okay? Even if you are dealing with somebody here who's been a little bit flaky, a little bit difficult, you will find that your willingness to let go of them if they don't give in return, if there's not reciprocity, may well have it'll be a real tonic for them, as in a real rocket up their backside, okay? Whereas all the persuasion in the world wouldn't have worked. And the same goes for jobs. If you feel underappreciated, look for another job. They'll get wind of it, and there's so much more chance that they'll be offering you more salary. It's the same emotionally as it is money-wise. 2 of Wands. You are going to end up with some choices. And these choices involve you pushing beyond your comfort zone, and some of you geographically pushing beyond your comfort zone, what I call pushing beyond your city limits, and making decisions about fire signs and air signs in your life. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and that rhymed. And then we get the Page of Swords. I like the Page of Swords. It's to do with internet, it's to do with talking, it's to do with communicating. This is a conversation that can then be started. For some of you, this conversation can be started in terms of your side hustle. You may start a meetup group, a blog, a vlog, a video channel, a newsletter, or just something where you communicate, teach, and exchange information, okay? Have the confidence to step up and take your place in that community. For others of you as well, this is very good for meeting people online, whether it's for dating or relating or finding groups of people. There's something very, very expansive and beautiful about the online communities that you could belong to. Definitely online business or online dating would be good, okay? I know that some people it strikes the fear of God, and I totally understand that, but I'm just telling you what the cards give me. Okay, so Scorpio, let go of what you need to let go of on the 6th, on the full moon. Guarantee that when you let go of that, when the new moon comes along, if you've concentrated on what you want and you've put it out to the universe, it will come back to you with knobs on, okay? It will come back to you with added interest. Enjoy it. Use your Scorpionic skills and give yourself the advice that you would give to others and they would so gratefully receive. Okay? Scorpio, leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonates and I'll see you soon. Namaste.